Thereafter they shall chant, according to their ability, the stotra, that is, verses in Sanskrit, in praise of Lord Shri Krishna, and those who do not know Sanskrit shall sing his name and kirtan. Then they shall offer food to him, and then shall partake it as his prasad. They shall thus always remain with love in service of Lord Shri Krishna. Shastras proclaim these bhakts as nirguna, that is, completely free from mundane qualities like sattva, rajas, and tamas, since Lord Shri Krishna, Hari, is nirgun. Because of their intimate relation with him, all their actions also become nirgun. These bhakts shall never drink even water, nor shall eat leaves, fruits, or roots, without first offering them to Lord Shri Krishna. All bhakts who are incapacitated by old age or by some great adverse circumstances, and who are therefore unable to perform worship or puja of Lord Shri Krishna themselves, shall give over the icon to some other bhakt for worship, and then shall offer puja according to their abilities. All shall worship with singular devotion only that form of Lord Shri Krishna which is installed by the Acharya, who is a descendant of the family of Sri Dharmadev, and which is given to them for the purpose by him. All other forms of Lord Shri Krishna shall but be bowed to and respected. All my followers shall daily go to the temple of Lord Shri Krishna in the evening, and there shall sing loudly the name and kirtans of Lord Shri Krishna. And shall read or listen to with deep reverence the narratives of his glories, and shall celebrate all festivals with his kirtans to the accompaniment of musical instruments. All my followers shall invariably act daily as laid down before. They shall study the Shastras either in Sanskrit or in the regional language according to their abilities. One shall always employ, after proper consideration, a person for work befitting his aptitude and ability, but shall not act otherwise. One shall always provide one's servants with food and clothing according to one's means and according to their worth or merit. one shall always speak to a person just befitting one's person and position, and just in accordance with the time and place, but shall not act otherwise. All my followers who are prudent shall receive their Guru, a king, a very old person, a person who has renounced the world, a learned man or an ascetic, respectfully, by rising from their seats, going forward, by offering them proper seat and with polite words. In the presence of a guru, deity, or in an assembly, none shall sit with one leg raised and placed on another, or with knees raised and tied with a piece of cloth. None shall ever enter into arguments with his acharya, and shall treat him with respect by offering him gifts of food, grains, money, clothes, according to their means. My followers, on hearing about his arrival, shall immediately go forward to receive him, and when he departs, shall also go up to the outskirts of their village to give him a worthy send-off. None shall ever perform an act which is likely to yield great advantages, but which is devoid of or is against dharma. For dharma alone is capable of fulfilling the 4 purusharthas, that is, aims of life. For example, dharma, arth, kam, and moksha. Actions of past great men, which are not in conformity with dharma, shall never be accepted and followed as precedent. But those actions which conform with dharma only shall be adopted and followed. None shall ever divulge secrets of other persons anywhere and to anyone. Everybody shall be treated as he deserves. This rule shall not be violated in the name of equality. All my followers shall practice as additional rules, which are explained here, during the period of 4 months of monsoon, that is, from the 11th day of the bright half of Ashad to the 11th day of the bright half of Kartik. Those who are weak and feeble, however, shall practice them only for the month of Shravan. 1. Listening to. 2. Reading narratives of glories of Lord Vishnu. 3. Singing his name and kirtans. 4. Performing his worship, that is Mahapuja, with elaborate rites. 5. Repeating his mantras, that is names. 6. Chanting his hymns, that is, stotras. 7. Going round his image or icon. And 8. Lying down prostrate before him. These 8 rules are considered best by me. My followers shall adopt any one of them as an additional rule, that is dharma, with devotion. All shall observe devoutly and with proper festivities the vratas of all Ekadashi days of every month, as well as the birthday of Sri Krishna and that of Shiva, that is, Shivaratri. All shall scrupulously avoid sleeping by daytime on such days, for such an act destroys merits of the fast, just as carnal intercourse does on such days. Shri Vittalnath Ji, the son of Shri Vallabhacharya, the ruler, that is the religious head of all the Vaishnavas, has given decisions regarding all vratas and festivals. All shall observe them accordingly. The mode of worship of Lord Shri Krishna, as explained by him, shall only be followed. All followers shall undertake pilgrimage to places like Dwarika and others, observing all rituals properly, and shall always be kind to the poor according to their means. My followers shall regard the 5 deities named here with reverence: Vishnu, Shiva, Ganapati, Parvati, and the sun. In times of troubles caused by evil spirits like ghosts, none shall invoke inferior deities, but shall recite Narayan Kavach or recite the mantra of Hanuman. Whenever an eclipse of the sun or that of the moon takes place, all followers shall immediately give up all work, and after purifying themselves by means of bath, shall chant the mantra of Lord Shri Krishna. And when it is over, all shall take bath, together with all clothes worn at that time, and thereafter those who are householders shall give alms according to their means, and others shall perform worship of Lord Shri Krishna.